Another one of my favorite by far amino acids is L-Taurine. Most people will just refer to it as taurine. And taurine is supporting the body in multiple ways when it comes to oxalate. So taurine is used by the liver to produce bile. And because the liver may be one of the organs that's having some compromise because of oxalate, and bile is one of the places where we can see that someone's not producing enough bile, so they have fat malabsorption. If you can add things like taurine, you can support digestion, and you can also support liver function because you're giving it this sulfur compound that it can use. Beautiful. It also works in the body as an antioxidant. So if we're dealing with oxalate, we have oxidative stress, and antioxidants are going to be part of what we require in order to be able to handle that. And so the fact that taurine can be used as an antioxidant, another checkbox. Taurine can also be used to produce serotonin and melatonin. And so many of us have issues with sleep, again, with mood. So if you've got some serotonin, then you probably have calmer mood. And if you're able to produce melatonin better, hopefully you're getting better quality sleep. The other one that I really like in terms of benefits from taurine is the whole aspect of protecting the kidneys from the effects of oxalate. Turns out that the research shows that taurine will actually help the kidneys cope with oxalate better and protect them from some of the inflammatory effects. And so that's an excellent thing from taurine. It's inexpensive. You can buy it as plain powder. Unlike many other sulfur supplements, it tastes like nothing in a glass of water. So it's really easy, gentle. Most people handle it well. And we can always start with just a tiny little bit. So for those of you who have never encountered Monique's fascination with spice measuring spoons, I will tell you that I love these things. And part of the reason is that you can buy measuring spoons that start at 1/64th of a teaspoon. When I discovered these things, I started translating plain powders into these little measuring spoons because then we have control of the dosing, which can be such a difference between a capsule, which might have 500 or 1,000 milligrams of taurine, and maybe your body's just not ready for that. And this little 1/64th teaspoon, which is going to give you, I think if I did the math correctly, and I'm remembering correctly, 50 or 60 milligrams of taurine. Very doable. You can come in really nice and low. So spice measuring spoons, for those of you who have not got them, you may hear about them more. I actually buy mine. I'm going to plug Pure Bulk because they're stainless steel and they're cheap. So I highly recommend them as a place to buy them.